Thank you. I would first like to thank my first teacher, my mother, Gayle Winney, who taught in the San Juan Unified School District for 39 years. She will always be my teacher of the year. Now I'd like to share with you some excerpts from actual notes that were sent home to my mother by my teachers in the primary grades. Dear Mrs. Winney, Gayle flushed her glasses down the john this afternoon. She just leaned over and apparently they fell off. We ran right away, but it was too late. Signed, Mrs. Kane. Dear Mrs. Winney, Gayle stapled her index to her middle finger today. The nurse pulled the staple out with pliers, and as you can see, Gayle has gauze on both fingers. We are sending the stapler home. I think it would be a good idea in the future to send Gayle to school with paper clips. Mrs. Munger. Dear Mrs. Winney, Gayle returned her flute today in a much different condition from which it was given. When I asked her what happened to it, she said she cleaned it. It is missing several pads, appears to have traces of Comet on it, and has metal shavings sticking to the holes that resemble pieces of a Brillo pad. We are transferring Gayle to choir and feel that it will be a better fit. Well, folks, choir was the perfect fit. That was 30 years ago, and I'm still in the choir, only now I'm the director. Music was the subject to which I connected. In music, I found myself in the curriculum, and I connected with my community. Music and the arts not only connect with every subject matter, but they have a way of touching people and creating community like no other subject matter can. Keep the arts alive in our county. Think about the little Gayle Winneys in your classroom. If given an opportunity, they just might grow up to be leaders. When each child can discover him or herself in the curriculum, it will be then that we can truly leave no child behind. Thank you.